here we are with day 13 and another top 10 list. Now, the last time around, I talked about my top 10 MAC lip glosses, and today I'm going to talk to you about my top 10 non-MAC glosses. And I know to some people it may seem as if all I talk about is MAC, and really that couldn't be further from the truth. So I thought that, again, I would showcase some of my favorite lip glosses from other brands, and this includes sort of drugstore, mid-range, and high-end as well. So in no particular order, the first one is My Glossy Lips by Lauren Luke. This actually came in one of the eyeshadow palettes that she does, and I don't know if it was a limited time thing or what. When I was looking to see if you could buy this separately, I didn't see it. So whether you can still get this, I have no idea. On me, it just kind of comes across as a clear gloss, but it smells amazing. It's, I think probably the best way to describe it is a peach iced tea, which is glorious. So yeah, enjoy that one. The next one I have is called Misty, and this is a buxom lip gloss from Bare Essentials, and see if you can see the shimmer in that. It's just kind of like, it looks like a white iridescence, and it actually comes up just a really sort of pretty pale pink on the lips, so that's fun. Enjoy that. Came in a set, so whether you can actually get this in the sort of permanent line of colors, you'll have to look into it. I have no idea. So the next one I have here is called Rio Rose, and this is by Marcel. Now, this was something I was kind of skeptical about. It says it's plumping, moisturizing, all that good stuff. I didn't notice visible plumping from this, but it's so shiny and so, like reflective. I don't know if you can see in the tube, but it looks fantastic on the lips, so that has definitely become a favorite. This is Nude, which is a Kors cherry gloss, and it's just kind of like a pinky peachy nude with shimmer in. So this, well, it smells like cherry, and it's fantastic. I've actually done a review of this plus a bunch of other ones of these if you're interested in reading more about them. The next one I have, I believe this is Metro Mango. It's a volume lip from Annabelle, and it's just a really pretty coral shade. Again, I didn't really notice any physical plumping, but the illusion because of the shine, definitely there. I actually think I have a video review on this, so I will also link that in the description box if you're interested about reading. This is Ocean Current, which is by Stila, and it's one of their pearl shimmer glosses, and it's just a really pretty kind of pink. I almost want to say pinky red. It's not really, but it comes up so nicely on the lips. Now, I have issue with the price of these. I think they're way overpriced, but the product itself, phenomenal. This you have seen before. This is Sunrise by NYX, and this is the kind of sort of, not really, but red. And it's got kind of like a gold reflect through it that makes it really, really wearable. Love this guy. This is Electric Pink by Estee Lauder. I actually just had a blog post that featured this. Now I think that this was limited with a spring collection that they did, so I don't know if it's still available. You'd have to check your local counter. Originally I was kind of annoyed because even though in the tube it looks quite bright, it's very sheer, but this gives that sort of perfect kind of sheer stain to the lip, even though it's not a stain. But that's sort of the effect that you give. So have actually learned to love that one despite not loving it originally. The next one is a bit of a, I guess, kind of controversial product. This is O Gloss from Smashbox. And this is one of these body activated, will, you know, turn color to complement your skin tone best. Now, I don't know about all of that. I just really like the color pink that this pulls up on my lips. I just like to use a little bit of it because too much, well, if I wanted a bright lip, I could use a lot of this to get that. But yeah, this is just kind of a nice, again, summery, bright pink, but sheer. So yeah, bright without being too crazy. And then lastly, this is, what's the flavor? Oh, Limeade. And this is a Liplicious from Bath & Body Works. And it's just clear with kind of a white silver shimmer in. And this is something that, you know, I'll often kind of just throw in my purse as something to touch up. That's quick, easy, and really pretty. So those are the 10. Now, I did mention plus one, and plus one is this guy. This is Fia Black by Lancome. This came out a couple years ago, and some people might be like, why on earth would you want a black gloss? And it's a black gloss with kind of like a silver shimmer through. Now, on its own, it goes on quite sheer. It's not something that I personally wear alone, but I like to layer it over brighter or really sort of bold lips to give it that extra sort of sultry depth, I guess you could say. So yeah, that's my plus one. There are a lot of companies that will throw out a black gloss every once in a while. So if you are looking for something similar, there are other brands that do things like this, although they do generally tend to be limited. So just keep your eyes out. We're kind of rolling into that fall season where they do tend to pop up. So that is my 10 plus 1 non-MAC lip glosses, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.